In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make $1,000 per day selling on Walmart, so stay tuned. What's up guys, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about selling on Walmart. But before we go any further, for those of you guys who don't know who I am, my name is Woody. I do e-commerce full-time. I sell on many different marketplaces like eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon, Shopify, and we recently just added Walmart into our portfolio. This video is going to be a very excited one, so you definitely want to watch the whole video until the end, because I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of information that you can use and apply into your own business. I've been selling on Walmart for about 2 weeks now, maybe 3, and the results that I've been getting are unlike anything that I've ever seen before. I made my first sale 3 days after getting approved to sell on Walmart, and each and every single day after that, my sales just kept increasing to the point where I'm making $1,000 per day in sales on Walmart. But luckily for you, my friend, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I did it step by step. But before we get into all the good stuff, I would really appreciate it if you guys can take the time out to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because at the time of making this video, we are only 4 subscribers away to get into 1,000 subscribers. And I would really appreciate it if you guys can get me there, because that would really encourage me to keep bringing out more content like this for you guys and be able to take your business to the next level. Let's talk about one downside, only one downside that there is to sell on Walmart. Now, in order for you to be able to sell on Walmart, you have to apply to sell on Walmart, and there's a whole process that they make you go through where you have to verify your business in order for them to decide whether your business is eligible to sell on their platform. And if you guys don't really know what that means, I'm going to go over to my computer and show you guys exactly what you need to do step by step to get this thing started, because Walmart is booming right now, as they are the second most popular platform in the United States. They are right behind Amazon, which means that there's a lot of potential on Walmart.com, and there's not so much competition on Walmart like there is on Amazon and any other marketplaces out there. I'm not saying that Walmart is better than any other marketplace, but the opportunity that there is on Walmart right now is so huge, to the point where, like I just said, you can literally make your first sales in just a couple of days or a couple of hours. That's if you get approved to sell on Walmart. All right, guys, so here we are inside of my computer. Put up my little PowerPoint that I had set up for you guys. Now, there are 3 steps to selling on Walmart, and step number 1 is to start a business. You need to have a business registered in order to be able to apply to sell on Walmart. Walmart will not accept any individual seller. I don't even think they have an option where they allow you to proceed without having a EIN. So an EIN, what an EIN basically is that it's like a social security for your business. I'm not talking about your personal social security. It's a business social security, and the way to get that is you go onto the irs.gov website, and you should pretty much see the option where you could select apply for an EIN, and you should get that pretty much on the same day. So you need to have your business registered, you need to have an EIN in order to be able to start with anything, because without an EIN, you cannot proceed to apply on Walmart.com. So that's step number 1. You need to make sure you go figure that out, and then you could come back and actually continue the process. Now, with step number 2 is actually apply on Walmart.com. So you need to go to Walmart.com, and let me go over to a different tab so I can show you guys where to go. So you go to Walmart.com, and from there, so this is the Walmart.com website, and in order Right now, we're not trying to purchase anything on Walmart. We're trying to sell something on Walmart, okay? So in order to be able to get to the application process, you need to scroll all the way down and see the option that says sell on walmart.com. And then you're gonna go there and then you're gonna click this section right here. And then it's gonna take you directly to the page where you can start your application to sell on Walmart. All right, so step number 1 is to create your EIN. Step number 2 is to actually apply to sell on Walmart. Now, as you're applying to sell on Walmart, I want you to know that there are some key factors that you need to have. So first thing you need to have before you start applying on Walmart is your U.S. business tax ID. That's your EIN. You need a W-9. You need a proof of address. So you need to give Walmart proof that you are a U.S. resident, that you have a legal address here in the United States. Unfortunately, if you are somebody that's out of the United States watching this video, I cannot give you any advice on how to get approved to sell on Walmart because I live here in the United States. I don't know what it's like to be an international seller. So you need to have like proof of address here in the United States, and one of the main very important thing that you need to have in order to potentially have a chance of being approved to sell on Walmart is you need to have a website. It's very important to have a website, and make sure that your website name match your actual business name. Okay, so you have to make sure that your website name match your business name. All right, so if you have, for example, your business is called J Wood, you need to make sure that you have a website called jwood.com, jwood.net, whatever the case may be. Just make sure that your website name matches your business name. And there's another thing I should have added here is that you need to have at least 1,000 SKUs. What a SKUs basically means is that you need to show Walmart that you have at least 1,000 different products that you can sell on Walmart. Like you need to have like a large inventory. Now you can have like just 1 or 2 different products that you're willing to sell on Walmart. A lot of the case you can get approved, but it's a lot better if you have like a variety of different category, a variety of different SKUs, a lot of product that you can offer on the Walmart platform. They really like people, like companies who have a lot of products to offer to their customers. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry guys. This whole time my mouse wasn't even showing on the screen, and I didn't realize that. I'm glad I was able to fix this before the video even get into further details. Okay, so this is the actual selling screen right here. So once you get your business registered, everything is ready, like your website, you have everything ready to apply. You need to come back on this page right here, and then you're gonna click on Join Marketplace. Once you click on Join Marketplace, it's gonna take you to this page right here. This is where you put your legal first and last name, and then you're gonna put your legal business name, okay? Your business name, business email address, business phone number. You could put your personal phone number as well. I mean, if you're okay with customers calling you, texting you regarding to their package or their orders. So if you don't want any random person just hitting your personal phone number, I would recommend you get you a business phone number. And your password, you want to create a password for the actual account, and then it's going to take you inside of your actual Seller Center account. Okay, so once you click create an account, it's going to take you to a page that look like this, exactly like this, but the only difference is going to be right here. Everything going to be saying 0. So this is my current balance. This is how much that I have pending inside of my account that Walmart has not sent to me. Right here, instead of it saying active, it's going to be saying onboarding active, which means that the account is not actually active yet. It's just that you have access to be able to log in inside of your seller center account, but it's not actually it has not activated just yet. As you guys can see here, pretty much everything here is pretty much self-explanatory. So once you start getting orders, you're gonna be seeing like the orders and today's orders, and unshipped orders basically means that orders that you have not shipped, and average rating. No customers has rated me on this account just yet, but it doesn't matter. I'm still making tons of banks on Walmart because this marketplace, like I said, has so much opportunity here. And if you come here on the left side of the page, it's gonna show you everything like your items. If you click on items, I have about 182 listings active on my account right now. It's definitely not much compared to how many listings other people out there have on their account. And with just under 200 listings, and I've already made over $10,000 in sales on this account. Mind you, that it's been less than 30 days since I've had this account opened up. And draft items basically means that item that you are currently in the process of listing, but you have not actually published the items yet. So that's what draft items mean. And published items basically means that items that are currently active, and unpublished items basically means that items that cannot be active on the marketplace. So it could be for various reasons. Maybe the price is too high. Walmart will deactivate your listings if you price your listings too high. That's why you need to make sure that before you list anything on Walmart, you actually do your research to make sure that this product is the right product and the price that you're listing it for is actually a very, very competitive price on the platform. Items processing basically means that items that currently being processed but has not been published yet. Items on hold, activity feed, price. You don't really need to worry too much about those type of stuff unless you were to be doing fulfilled by Walmart. Fulfilled by Walmart basically means that instead of you actually shipping the items to the customers on your own, you're gonna be sending the item into a Walmart fulfillment center and they're gonna ship it directly to your customers. Now, I have not been doing fulfilled by Walmart 100% just yet. Most of the sales that I have been making lately, I have been shipping the products out on my own. So I get my products from wholesale suppliers and then I ship them to my customers on my own. But lately I have been testing out fulfilled by Walmart. So that's when I buy the items in bulk and then I sent it over into one of Walmart fulfillment center, and instead of me taking care of shipping it to the customers, Walmart actually takes care of that for me. So all I have to do is send the items into Walmart and they'll ship it to the customers. So whenever there's a sales, I don't have to worry about shipping the products out. Walmart does that for me. If you want to see orders that you have received, you want to click on orders right here to the left side. So far I have over 73 item shipped. I've only had one cancellation. So speaking of cancellation, that actually brought me to one of the most important things that you guys need to keep in mind, and that is your account performance. You're gonna click on performance. So the account performance section is something that you need to be looking at every single day once you log into your account, because that is so important. If you fall below Walmart standard, they will suspend your account. They will take your account away from you, and that's something you don't want to happen. So this first section talk about on-time delivery rate. So you need to make sure that you get the items delivered to the customers on time, all right? And valid tracking rate. This means that once you ship an item out to a customer, there needs to be a valid tracking number. You need to provide a tracking number to the customer in order for them to be able to track their item, to see where their item is at all time. You don't want to fall below 99% of this expectation rate, because once you do that, that can actually affect your account, suspend or terminated your account. And seller response rate, which means that whenever a customer sent you a question or a message, you need to make sure that you reply to the customers in under 48 hours. All right, so refund rate should be less than 6%. As you can see here, less than 6%. I had a couple of customers who was complaining about their item not received, so I had to pretty much refund like 2 of them, and that kind of affect my account in some ways. But as you can see, it's still below the 6%, so I'm good. And the last thing here that you need to make sure that doesn't happen is canceling orders. Right? You should never be canceling orders, because that can affect your account in so many different ways. And you can definitely get your account terminated, getting taken away from you, and things of that nature. Step number 3 is you need to actually start listing on the platform, which means that you need to go out there, find you the right product, do your own product research. Make sure that you research what type of product that you want to be selling on the platform. And once you get an idea of what type of product that you want to start selling, then you can definitely start using this integration that I have provided here in this video. So the number one integration that I use is inventory source. I use inventory source because I do a lot of wholesale suppliers. That's where I get most of my products from. I get them from strictly wholesale suppliers, and inventory source is really good at connecting you with wholesale suppliers. And the second one is SKUGrid. I talked about them a lot here on this channel. So these are the 2 main integration software that I'm currently using for listing products onto Walmart.com. And if you guys want to get an idea of what these integrations actually look like, let me go over into my inventory source account. So this is inventory source right here. Keep in mind that they are a little bit pricey, but based on what they can do for your business, it's well worth it. But just to let you guys know that I believe the minimum price they have right now is about $100 per month. I'm not sure. I would have to look into that. But once you guys go on the website, you can click on pricing, and they'll show you all the plans that they have. And so here inside of the account, if you want to look around to see the type of suppliers that they work with, you can just go over to suppliers directory, and they'll be showing you a bunch of different suppliers. Just because they have all of these suppliers doesn't mean they are good suppliers to work with. There are certain key factors that you need to be looking at these suppliers before you start working with them, before you start reaching out to them and letting them know that you want to do business with them. So the number one thing that you want to be looking into is that they have a bunch of products. They have at least, I would say, for me to work with the suppliers, they need to have at least 5,000 different SKUs, which means 5,000 different products that they can offer. And they have no minimum order, and they allow drop ship. They allow you to drop ship. They allow you to drop ship either on Amazon or on eBay. Now, I always recommend that they allow you to drop ship on both of these platforms, because most likely when a supplier allow you to drop ship on Amazon and eBay, it basically means that you can also use them to sell your products on Walmart as well. Now, like I said, there are so many different suppliers here that you guys can reach out to. And, I have about 5 of these suppliers here that I'm currently working with right now. And like I said, for me personally, the type of categories that have been doing the best for me on Walmart or like Home Goods, you can just click on the supplier and then they'll pretty much give you all the information that you need to know about the suppliers. They can even show you their catalog, which means the product that they have available for sale. And the suppliers don't have much here for me to see. They barely have any images. I don't know what that's about. So once you get on this page right here, you can pretty much see anything that you need to reach out to the supplier, click more info. You can their website, their order information, even their phone number, their policy. You know, there's so much information here that you can actually look into before you start working with these suppliers. So this is everything that you guys need to know in order to be able to start selling on Walmart. I mean, for me personally, I had to try like 5 to 6 times before I got approved to sell on Walmart. So if you don't get approved, don't give up. All you have to do is keep trying, keep creating new emails, new email address. Now, if you try the first time and you got denied, you don't have to change anything else besides just the email address. They're still figuring out how to approve a lot more sellers. They don't have like an actual system built where you can be guaranteed that they're going to accept your application. It is that sometimes it takes time, it takes a lot of prayers, and it just takes a lot of consistency of not giving up before they actually accept you. Like I said, just if you get denied the first time, just keep trying over and over, keep creating new emails until they actually accept you. But however, once you get denied, don't just recreate a new email the next day and try again. Just wait like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, up to a month, and just retry again with a different email, and you should be good to go. Now, if you guys have any questions regarding to selling on Walmart, please leave them down in the comment below, and I'll be sure to answer every single one of them as soon as I possibly can. Now, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.